Holding.
Gareth, do you want us to warp to 0 or optimal?
Yes, warp to 0. Warp 0 on the TAF gate. Other tacklers, as the tackler squad I sent landed on the TAF gate now. Thank you. Again, we have Vindy, ball. So we got loads of shit on this gate. No one is aggressing just yet. So we need to wait and see what's going to happen until we're in position. Tacklers, jump. Tacklers, jump, and start pointing stuff. Everyone start point. Fleet, jump in a TAF. Fleet, jump in a TAF. Grab everything that you can. BUH, gonna get a point on BUH. BUH is primary. BUH is primary.
Maximus Barbaros is pointed in the Vindicator. Square.
BUH is primary. BUH is primary. BUH is primary.
Point BUH.
Secondary is going to be Dower. Fleet lockup DEW. Is anyone being aggressed?
Point BUH.
Gimme. Secondary is going to be QUA. Primary first is BUH. Primary is BUH. Primary is BUH. Secondary signal, get ready. Do not do anything. Primary is BUH. Primary is BUH. Secondary is going to be QUA. Secondary will be QUA.
I've got a point on him.
Primary signal's down. Dropping off capsule.
Okay. Can I have an ET check to me, please? Someone continuously give me ET.
Also ET Lin and Dashi, she's linked in fleet.
Still primary. Please repeat.
ET Lin and Dashi, she's linked in fleet.
BUH is primary, guys. Burn. Is anyone being red boxed by BUH? Is anyone being red boxed by... Okay, it's fine. He's primary. Lock up the bar. Lock up MAV. Fleet lock up MAV. MAV is going to be secondary. BUH is primary is MU. Primary is MAV. Primary is MAV in the bar. MAV in the bar is primary.
Point MAV.
Cool. Primary is MAV. Secondary is going to be DEW. Secondary will be DEW. Primary is MAV. MAV is primary in the bar. Secondary will be DEW in the bar. Please gonna get point on Jack. Give me point on Jack. I want an Archon neuted quickly. Archon neuted. Balgorns newt the Balgorns, newt the Archon. Newt the Balgorns, newt the Archon. MAV is still DPS primary. MAV is still DPS primary.
Got a point on DEW.
MAV is still DPS primary.
Point Jack.
How is the Archon's newt? How is the Archon's cap doing?
Point Jack.
Secondary is still DEW. Primary is DEW. Primary is DEW. Can I have a hick point on the Archon confirmed?
Point hick on POU.
Okay, DEW is still primary. DEW is primary. Secondary is going to be Jack. Secondary is going to be Jack. DEW is primary. Secondary is going to be Jack.
Hick point on Archon.
Secondary hick point on Archon.
Logi, how are we holding?
Doing okay.
Guys, there's 5 Archons on field. Cool.
Logi, how are we holding? Logi, how are we holding?
We're doing fine.
Logi is holding.
DEW is still DPS primary. DEW is still DPS primary. Secondary Sino, are you okay? Are you okay?
I am okay.
Okay, let's keep on trying to burn the DEW. Burn DEW. Burn. Do you
want capsules to burn Archons?
Have we got capitals on field now?
Not yet, you haven't called for it.
Good, I didn't think so. DEW is still primary. DEW is still primary. Guardians, are you holding up?
Guardian reps are holding.
Good. DEW is primary. DEW is primary. Do we have Archons pointed?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
DEW is primary. DEW is primary. Keep burning. How are the newts doing with the Archon?
He's at 30% cap.
You should be able to alpha the fucking Archon's cap. Just focus it on the Archons, please. Come on.
Enemy Balgon is being wrapped up.
Fleet switch to Jack. Fleet switch to Jack. Fleet's Jack is primary. Jack is primary. Jack is primary. Secondary is going to be QUA. Secondary is going to be QUA.
Reps that.
Point on Jack.
Point on VAN.
Primary is JAC. Primary is JAC. Guardian. Start, call for cap, guy. If you need cap, call for cap. JAC is still primary. Quickly burn him. Quickly burn him. Quickly burn him. QUA is going to be secondary. QUA is primary. QUA is primary. QUA is primary.
Point QA.
Can you say the ship?
Point QA.
Can I have my cruiser DPS? Cruiser DPS, start killing the furbolgs. Start killing the furbolgs. Please, cruisers, kill the all the furbolgs. Primary is QUA. Primary is QUA. Secondary is going to be DAM. Secondary is going to be DAM. Guardians, are you holding?
Reps are holding. Reps are holding.
Newts, how is the Newters doing?
POL is dry. He is in triage right now.
Okay, keep one newt on him and then switch to starting newting out the others. QUA is still primary, secondary is DAM. Jeez, motherfucker. QUA is primary, QUA is primary, secondary will be DAM. Focus fire, guys. Focus fire. QUA is primary. QUA is primary. Secondary is DAM. Secondary is D. Primary is DAM in the Geddon. Primary is DAM in the Geddon. Secondary is going to be which Archon is capped dry?
POL is capped dry. ANC is capped dry.
Please broadcast them, please. What was the name again? DAM in the Archon is primary. POU in the Archon. POU in the Archon. Keep them muted for now. Let's deal with the subcaps. DAM is primary. DEW is primary. DEW is primary. DEW is primary. MO8 is secondary. MO8 is secondary. MO8 is secondary. Primary is DEW. Primary is DEW. Secondary is still going to be is MO8. Secondary is still MO8. Tertiary is going to be SIB. Tertiary is SIB.
Gareth, primary and our battle cruisers at the minute.
Okay, can we not handle them?
People need to broadcast earlier.
Okay, do we want to bring caps in? Not quite yet. DEW, guys, overheat. Burn DEW quickly. Burn DEW quickly. I need these off the field before I'm comfortable with bringing other stuff.
Bring us in.
The jammed, all balcons. Don't wait too long.
Point on MOA.
Secondary Sino ignite. Secondary Sino ignite. Secondary Sino ignite.
Sino up.
Jumping.
All caps. Jump. POU is primary. POU in the Archon is primary. POU in the Archon is primary. Secondary is... Can I give another Archon that's capped out? Which other Archon is capped out?
ANC is capped out. POL is capped out.
Please broadcast the second Archon. Okay, ANC in the Archon is going to be secondary. Primary is going to be POU. Primary is POU. Can I have Moros webs on MO in the Vindicator? Can I have heavy webs on MO8? MO8. Give me major webs on MO8.
MOA has 2 webs.
Have we got boosted webs?
Boosted webs.
Dreadnoughts, try to alpha MO8 if you can.
FC, I've made an off-grid safe.
Thank you. If we can get alpha in on MO8, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, maintain primary DPS on POU. Dread pilots, are you able to do it?
Still locking.
Got a Sino inhibitor going up.
POU is going to still primary. POU in the Archon is primary. POU in the Archon is primary.
We may want to bop that Sino inhibitor.
Nope, I'm quite happy with the Sino inhibitor. It means they can't bring any more in.
Dreads, follow the carrier primary for now. It's gonna take forever to lock up that wing anyway.
Okay, cool. Fleet, keep on burning down POU. Secondary is Ancient in the Archon. Secondary will be Ancient. When, please advise when the Dreads have got access to the Vindy. Fleet, if anyone can hit this sign.
Dread cycle on the windy when you can.
Switch to the Vindy. M08 in the Vindy is primary. M08 in the Vindy is primary. Secondary is Ancient. Secondary is Ancient. Primary is M08. Primary is M08. Secondary is Ancient. Secondary is Ancient.
Invite
Primary
Krigman,
is
please.
still-
Invite Krigman.
Point on
I can't rep
M08.
anything from the fleet.
Invitation sent. Primary
Is any other Archon dry?
Primary is Ancient. Primary is Ancient. Can I get Archon?
Broadcast an Archon that's dry.
ANC is primary. Can I get webs on DEW in the bar? Give me webs on DEW in the bar. How is Gort Venom's thing doing? How's the cap of Ghost Venom?
Goat is at 50%. He's not in triage.
Okay, Morse pilots.
ANC is in triage. ANC is in triage.
ANC is still primary. Morse pilots lock up DEW and lock up ZOON. Lock up ZOON. Primary is now Goat Venom. Primary is Goat Venom. Dreadnought pilots, once you're ready to start killing DEW in the Balgor.
They're priming our Dreads.
Primary is Goat. Primary is Goat. Primary is Goat.
Mr. Hyde is in triage. Mr. Hyde is in triage. We're muting right now.
Primary is Goat. Which one, sorry?
Mr. Hyde is in triage.
Okay.
The Bals are the biggest danger to our caps.
The Bals need to die.
Fleet, switch DEW in the Balgon. Switch to DEW in the Balgon is primary. DEW is primary. DEW is primary. Secondary is going to be TAC Warren. Secondary is TAC Warren in the Balgon. TAK. Primary DEW. Secondary TAK. TAK is prime. Oh, still switch to TAK. TAK is primary. TAK is primary, guys. Go, go, go. Secondary will then be DEW.
We're not.
Let's see if we can burn him. How's the Archons doing?
Give me an Archon that's neutered out. We can't hit that Bal at the moment.
Point on TAK.
TAK is primary, secondary is DEW. Come on,
Is
guys.
any of the Archons in triage?
Mr. Hyde, Mr. Hyde,
triage.
Fleet, lock up Mr. Hyde, lock up Mr. Hyde, lock up Mr. Hyde. He is primary DPS for the bigger ships. All DPS otherwise from the subcaps is TAK. Subcaps TAK.
Maya is empty.
Maya is empty too. Mr. Hyde and Maya is empty. Maya is in triage too.
Fleet, primary DPS, all DPS on Mr. Hyde. 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 Did you say MC in the Archon was dry as well?
Mr. Hyde and MAG is dry.
Could you broadcast it for me, please? Mr. Hyde is primary DPS. I love. Mr. Hyde is primary DPS. MAJ is going to be secondary. Mr. Hyde is primary. MAJ is secondary. MAJ is secondary. Neuters, start neuting. Keep trying to neut out the Balgorns if you can, guys, please. Neut out the Balgorn. MAJ is primary. MAG is primary. MAJ is primary. Secondary is we're going to go back to TAK in the Balgorn. Primary is still MAJ. Primary is still MAJ. How are the Dreads holding?
One Dread down.
That's one.
Ah, shit. Okay. Burn, burn, burn. MAJ. Burn, burn, burn. MAJ.
As they live in the field.
start spreading points, guys. MAJ is still primary. Secondary is going to be switching to TAK. TAK is primary. TAK is primary. DAK is primary.
AMR
Point on
is
TAK.
mute and in triage. AMR is muted in triage.
Broadcast. Awesome, we'll ignore him. Lock up AM for now, though, guys. Lock up AM. Once TAK goes down, DWA, shit, that went down. DWA in the Bargorn is primary. DEW in the Bargorn is primary. DAW in the Bargorn is primary.
Point on DW.
Secondary is YAS. Secondary is YAS. Secondary is YAS. Tertiary is DYT. Tertiary is primary is YAS. Primary is YAS. Secondary is Max in the Vindy. Max in the Vindy is second. Primary is YAS. Primary YAS. Max is secondary. Max is secondary. Max is secondary. Tertiary is STO. Tertiary is STO. Primary is YAS. Primary is YAS. YAS. Secondary is MAX. MAX is primary. MAX is primary. MAX is primary. Secondary is STO. Secondary is STO. LOG in the Vindy is tertiary. Primary MAX. MAX. Secondary is STO. Primary is STO. Primary is STO. Secondary is LOG. Secondary is LOG. Tertiary is MC not. Tertiary is going to be MC not. Primary is LOG. Primary is LOG. Primary is LOG. Tertiary is muck not a pro in the Archon. Muck not a pro in the Archon is secondary. Can I have a lock up? Primary is muck not. Primary is muck not.
X-Tray and MR is muted. Mac not pro is
Lodge, broadcast it, please. Broadcast it, please. Primary is still MC. How's his cap doing?
MC is not dry. We are muting right now. He's at 30% armor.
Okay.
30% cap.
Burning. We can do this. MC is still primary. MC is still primary. Lock up BOU in the mega. Lock up BOU in the mega. And Praying Mantis. Praying Mantis is secondary. Praying Mantis is secondary. Praying Mantis is secondary.
Point BOU.
Thank you.
That's on.
Okay. Fleet switch to BOU. Fleet switch to BOU in the mega. BOU in the mega.
Point XTR.
Lock up HEC in the Tempest. Lock up HEC in the Tempest.
Tempest point scram.
Fantastic. Tempest is secondary. Tempest is primary. Tempest is primary. Tempest is primary. Secondary is going to be Captain Taffy. Captain Taffy is secondary. Captain Taffy is secondary. Captain Taffy is secondary. Primary is Captain Taffy. Primary is Captain Taffy. Secondary is Muck, not a pro. Secondary is Muck, not a pro.
Tempest is going.
Captain Taffy is still primary now, guys. Captain Taffy is secondary is not a pro. Secondary is Muck, not a pro. Primary is Muck not. Primary is Muck not. Primary is Muck not. Secondary is XTR. Secondary is fucking hell. Secondary is XTR.
We won.
Oh, Jesus. Primary is going to be switching to XTR. Fucking hell, almighty Jesus. XTR is primary. XTR is primary. It's fucking Christmas again. Can I have the Sino inhibitor destroyed if it's not destroyed? Oh, it's already.
Someone, don't shoot that Archon, by the way.
Please tell me why not.
Oh, never mind. I saw an unpiloted Archon.
Primary XTR is primary. Kill it, and then destroy the Sino inhibitor. Just destroy the Sino inhibitor after that, and fleet. Loot the field.
I'd keep the Sino inhib up. It's only in favor of us.
Okay, don't attack the inhibitor then, guys. Don't attack the inhibitor. Dreads and kill